Hi everyone, the Lone Wolf here. Welcome back to some EVE Online, and in this video we're going to do another combat site with a slightly changed setup. So I took the advice from one of the viewers, and instead of taking a web in the dominix, I chose a target painter. I actually think it's a really good idea. Mainly because the target painter is going to increase the damage on all the sleepers there. So the whip was really only for the small sleepers that came very close. It's not like my guards can track those, but the target painter is also useful on the medium drones. It also shows like a primary to anyone else in the fleet. And this is the current setup that we're mostly using. So I'm in the dominix, and then someone else is actually in a battle cruiser that can handle the smaller sleepers more easily. So here we go, we come out of warp, and of course I always drop the guards first, followed by a mobile tractor unit for some easy looting. And in this particular site we start with 2 vigilant sentries, 1 medium and 1 small. So the vigilant sentries are actually the ones that do the most damage, so we do try to focus on that. But having decided to fire on me first, my guards actually do quite a bit of damage to the small sleeper as well, so he's cleared out pretty easily. And here we go, we're going up against 2 vigilant towers, splitting the DPS. You might think that that's not a good idea, but I actually think it is a good idea. Because you'll often just overshoot the target, and this way at least my brother's damage on that vigilant sentry is being applied for 100%, so it's not like we're gonna waste cycles or anything like that. I'm also working on the medium drone now, which will trigger the next spawn, but here is the Harbinger, so full laser power on that one and 5 small drones. It's actually pretty good DPS, but it's a really good sleeper frigate killer, this one. So there we go, my target is down, so is the vigilant tower, and we get the next spawn, 2 mediums and 3 small ones. So let's see if I can actually grab some of that damage on the small one. Boom, he's actually down in just 2 volleys before I could even target him. So I just decide to go for one of the escorts while my brother just cuts down the small ones, and there you go. We actually have that one targeted now. He's in structure and boom, volleyed away. So yeah, having a combination of a strong big battleship that's really awesome with the sentry drones on the medium drones, and then having a battle cruiser that's a little bit specialized and that can get rid of these small sleeper drones very quickly, we feel is actually a very efficient way of running most of these sites. So here we go, again an awakened escort is all that's left, so we're gonna quickly get that one off the field and then get the final spawn here, which is 4 medium drones. So there we go, just start targeting those, and in we go again. But yeah, we're becoming more and more efficient here. The idea of the target painter actually is a very good one. It just increases the thickness, the radius of whatever target I choose, and it's just more useful than a web, especially in the situation here. You know, the web would be completely useless. Here we go, we're actually in a little bit of a DPS race. Both of us are on an awakened patroller, and then you will actually see that my brother's Harbinger is not doing badly at all. There you go, he's actually yeah, pretty much keeping up with my sentry damage there. It's really very close. There you go, both of us managed to get the sleeper into some hull damage, and then it's just a couple more shots and they're both gone. So that's actually pretty impressive. A Harbinger I do feel is a very good idea if you want to do some of those C1 or C2 sleeper sites on your own. It got a pretty good tank, but really good damage with the lasers together with tracking, so it can handle the small sleepers very easily, which a lot of other ships could actually have some problems with. And there we go, the site is actually done in just 4.5 minutes, so pretty efficient, pretty fast, and going quite well. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all next time.